Welcome back to another exciting episode of SMD Fastest on the Track. It's round 3 of our racing series and the sun is out at the Ace Karting go-kart track in Ballito, with the tarmac already warming up and the day set to be a scorcher. Wait, that's next week's episode. This week the track's about as wet as a fish tank. And it's 2 for the price of 1 as local Ballito lads Brett Michielin and Hanno Schubel both square off on the track today to see who's fastest on 4 wheels. What's Hanno's game plan?
My racing experience is pretty much zero. I think I last was on one of these 15 years ago. Wow. So it's going to be quite interesting. Strategy is just to go as fast as I possibly can. Go hard and fast. Metal to the pedal, as they say.
It's a wet one out there, so Hanno puts on the appropriate rain-resistant race kit. And with just a little coaxing, the engine starts up. Hanno figures out where the accelerator is. And he's off to the start line. Maybe he should have worn his wetsuit today. And the green flag goes. Into the first corner, and by Neptune's beard, he's getting a proper soaking. Whoa, keeping control as he slides into the first corner, and losing it a little on the second. Time to step on the gas and make up some time on that last bend. Sliding around the corner and splashing across the finish line. Well, he didn't drown out there, so that's already an achievement. But how did Hanno think he did?
I think we did pretty well. Altogether, the fastest hopefully was the best.
And on an absolutely soaking track today, Hanno crossed the finish line in a time of 25.20 seconds. Not bad at all, considering the conditions. And now it's time to see if Brett can do better. What's his game plan?
Just sort of as fast as I can, and let's see how it works out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Tell me about it. And does he have a racing mantra that he'll be guided by today?
Let me think about it. Sorry, off the cuff. What's it? You can't fly without wings. Honda.
Brett seems to have left his wings in his other rain jacket today.
Stand by.
Pity, because he'll need all the help he can get. Especially with a slow start like that. Looks like the heftier driver is causing the cart's belt to slip while it pulls away. But Brett picks up speed into the first corner. Oh, you might want to switch the windscreen wipers on. Brett keeps it nice and tight on the first corner, sliding out a little on the second corner, but keeping things on track, and picking up some serious speed through the puddles onto the home stretch. Splish splash, and the checkered flag goes. Steam rises off Brett's rain-soaked engine as the spectators wait to hear news of the final lap time. How did Brett find the track today?
That went really cool. I enjoyed it. The wet is the best by far.
Well, he might think he pulls off the wet look, but what about his time?
I'm not sure, because I'm quite a fat boy, so I'm not quite sure if I did.
Well, our chunky driver might be in for a surprise if he can get himself out of that cart, because in spite of the conditions and the odds, he's nabbed a lap time of 24.77 seconds, making him the fastest on the track today. But when all is said and done, friendship is still thicker than water, although a rematch is probably in order on a dry day.
You can have my dollars and I'll hook yours and we'll pull it back.
Next week on SMD Fastest on the Track, local legend Greg Kruger hits the track to burn some rubber and prove that he's still got some serious driving chops. That's it for this week's episode of SMD Fastest on the Track. Catch you at the track soon.